If I tell you that tooth is like an M&M candy. It has a hard shell, which is enamel, and it has a softer shell, which is chocolate. So once enamel is gone, you get into chocolate, and guess what happens to chocolate when it's in your mouth? It melts. It melts.
New York City.
Hi, my name is Dr. Marina Rubinshtein, and our Q&A for today is actually being recorded from Javits Convention Center, where the Big Apple Dental Meeting is taking place.
Dr. Marina Rubinshtein. So this is question number 1. Can tooth decay be reversed?
New York City.
If it's picked up early enough, you can do certain things that you can actually stop a cavity, but you cannot reverse it. Whatever enamel is destroyed, it's really hard to kind of get it back to a healthy state, but we can try to stop it, and there's some things that you can do, and also there's some things that dentists can do. At home, you can use a fluoride rinse after you floss, and use a special extra fluoride toothpaste like Prevident or calcium enriched toothpaste that is actually a treatment paste. Then you can use that, will actually help to remineralize your teeth and will maybe minimize the damage that's done by cavities. What your dentist can do, there are special treatments that a dentist can perform. So dentists can fix the teeth besides just drilling and putting fillings. So please research, make sure your dentist can do that. There are treatments that can be done when the cavities are really, really small. We actually stop the cavity instead of drilling and filling. I hope that helps.
Here comes question number 2. Dr. Marina Rubinshtein. The people want to know, do celebrities use the same toothpaste?
I think to get a celebrity-looking smile, toothpaste is not your answer. You can use any toothpaste as long as it has fluoride, as long as you keep your teeth clean and healthy. It really doesn't matter. You can use Crest, Colgate, or anything that you desire. If you do have porcelain veneers, you should be using something which is less abrasive, so you don't remove that nice, beautiful glaze that the laboratory did for you to have the beautiful smile, and to keep the staining away from the teeth. I would recommend using a very low abrasive toothpaste. There is special toothpaste that's available especially for somebody who has porcelain restoration on the teeth. Otherwise, you're welcome to use anything that you like, as long as it has fluoride, so it protects your teeth. Sometimes you can use a whitening toothpaste, but not on a regular basis, because I think it's a little too abrasive, and if you keep overdoing it and doing a little too strong, you will lose a lot of your enamel, and your teeth are going to actually get duller instead of brighter. Hope that helps.
Dr. Marina Rubinshtein. Question number 3. Do professionals like electric toothbrushes?
In my office, we do recommend people using electric toothbrush because we see a much better result. When you can do a good job by removing plaque with a regular toothbrush, the electric toothbrush will help you to keep your teeth clean. With kids, I think it's great. Kids love little things. It looks like a toy. It makes noise. And I think you'll get your kid to use the electric toothbrush and actually do a better job than just using a regular toothbrush. Get an electric toothbrush and see how your dental hygiene visits will be less painful, so you have less plaque buildup, and continue using it for your health.
Question number 4, Dr. Marina Rubinshtein. Is mouthwash beneficial?
I think the mouthwash is a really good asset to your dental hygiene, and I think as long as you use the mouthwash that doesn't have too much alcohol, so it will not dry out your tissues, that has fluoride that will help, especially in between the teeth where the toothbrush and toothpaste cannot reach. And it's also going to freshen your breath and kill some bacteria in the long run. So I think the mouthwashes are very beneficial. Just use the right one. If you like to use the one that's all natural, there's plenty of them on the market. So pick the one you like, and I think enjoy it. It's going to help you.
Dr. Marina Rubinshtein, question number 5. What do I ask my dentist before getting a root canal?
Root canal is usually a safe procedure that actually helps you keep your teeth. Unfortunately, before you do a root canal, please ask your dentist that once the root canal is done, what's the next step to save your tooth? Because sometimes it might require more work, like a crown, like a post, and sometimes a procedure that you need to remove the gum tissue around the tooth to save the tooth. So you need to kind of think of some root canal as only part of saving your tooth. So please ask your dentist if a tooth is restorable afterwards, so you don't just waste your money and go through the root canal treatment and then the tooth cannot be restored. Another thing is very important is once you have the root canal done, please make sure you go through the other treatments to save the tooth, to make sure that everything is done to keep the tooth intact so it doesn't fall apart on you. Because after root canals, the teeth get very brittle, and if you don't restore it properly, like maybe putting a crown on it, you will lose the tooth. Eventually it will crack on you. So be careful, ask all the questions beforehand so you know what not only root canal but everything else entails to save your tooth in terms of financials and time. So you're prepared.
New York City.
To get your questions answered on the show, comment below or use the hashtag AskDDS, AskDDS.